Whee! Okay. Who is going to get taught today? Felix? You should raise your sword skills. Blitz through. Mercedes, Ingrid. The Spur.
That was. Ah.
Be praised. Mercedes, you're already a beast, but let me instruct you further in the art of reason.
Yeah.
There you go. You are welcome. Shamir, you two are already a beast, but I guess I'll keep teaching you in the art of bows.
Let's.
And then Cyril is the only one who even wants lessons, so here you go, buddy. Learn this what?
Wrong? How did I get it wrong?
It's because you suck!
You know what? I'll try harder and do better the next time.
Alright, so our goals should be fine. Haven't really changed.
Professor.
Hello. You want to focus on sword and reason skills. Excuse me, Felix. Are you telling me you wish to stop focusing on sword and reason so that you may focus on sword and reason? I agree. Good luck.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rongel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the
No, I do not like Sarah that much,
company,
Nico.
Manuela.
His support conversations have driven me mad. Absolutely mad.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Well, now I'm thinking that you will.
Not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand.
She's too cool to say
The
anything.
three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage?
Is this where I wave? Oh, right.
Are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Boo! Get that hack. Oh, yeah! Flair's the best! Flair's the Get a haircut! For real, though!
Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Blue Lion House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart
You made the right
is still
choice, Manuela.
beating a mile a minute.
You made the right choice.
I vote for the Black Eagle House.
Shamir, you traitor. I
Can't
shall
say
slit
why.
your throat. Can't say why.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now. without any delay, the winner of this year's White Heron Cup.
I swear to God, if it's Dorothea.
The Blue
Have I prevailed? Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
By winning the White Heron Cup, Flame obtained the certification for the Dancer class. Learn the Sword Dance Combat Art and the Sword Avoidance plus 20? Interesting. Interesting. Now you can change your class? Wait, what, CP? Are you saying that I can now change your class? What? Get the f out of here.
Thank you.
Maybe I should have invited
What
Dimitri
is the
to
result,
tea
Professor?
time. I just suck at tea time, though.
It's all becoming clearer. I think I get it now.
Congratulations.
This'll help keep me alive.
But do I even...
appreciate your effort.
Oh. Do I even want to make her a dancer? Where's the dancer class, anyway? That is a bishop. Oh, I see. It's already in there. Got it. Unique. This class wields magic, skill experience bonus, swords, and authority. She can dance if she wants to. Okay, so it's the same thing. Dance to allow an ally to move again. And it focuses on strength, dex, speed, defense, and charisma? Okay. Well, let's first at least master this class. And then... I don't know, maybe we'll see. For myself, I don't think I... Oh, wait, no, I can. Hold on. I can become something. Oh, I can become maybe an assassin. I would prefer... like a hero. I guess I'm not against this. Yeah, an assassino. But lower than 50% chance. That's rough. Ideally, a sword master, but we're not going to get there first. We have to be like a hero first. High strength and speed. Both of which sounds pretty good. I wouldn't mind cross-classing into assassin, but like after we master hero or sword master. But for right now, we'll just stay as a thief. But there are some other people. Unfortunately, I need to use you more so that we can upgrade you. You mastered your class, so now you can go into, what is this, a Fortress Knight. Trading speed, Jesus. Okay, now he's slowly like turning into a mecha. Interesting. So you get Axe Fair, so you have a attack plus 5 when using an axe. Reduce weight equipment by 5. Man, your speed's gonna go down even lower. Yeah, to do is basically becoming Gundam. Gundu. The damn. Okay. Go get it, to do. You get that armored skirt. Yes. My pauldrons are the size of my entire body.
I passed.
Oddly enough, magic was up on a fortress night. Okay. Interesting. I thought you mastered your class. I guess not. Who mastered their class then? Who am I thinking of? Not Shamir. Oh, Cyril? Cyril. You're probably going to become a Brigante. Not an archer. Become a Brigante. Can I show you Flan's outfit as a dancer? I guess.
I passed.
Prepare to be doubled by everyone and their dog? Well, being doubled against as to do only matters if they're hitting us with magic. If it's physical, then they just do 0 damage twice. In almost probably every single case. I thought there was still someone else. I thought we had 3 people who had their class mastered. But I guess I'm crazy. Alright. Alright. So we would need to go into inventory, reclass.
Are these garments in style?
I don't know. Well, the thing is, I can't see her in this menu. So, what's the point? We're gonna go back to this. We'll see the dancer eventually.
I am always up for a new adventure.
How am I getting these classes mastered so fast? I'm not doing like a trick or anything. In their certification page, she'll be wearing them. Well, listen, it's something to look forward to. Oh boy, we got support conversations.
Hey, Sylvain, can we talk?
I thought Felix mastered,
What's up, Ash?
but,
Looking for more life tips?
well, I'll check it again.
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished.
Nah,
You
you'd be
really
fine.
set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Mom won't let you die.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah,
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
no, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
You're not a total
Oh,
asshole.
sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy.
He
You'll be
is.
an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
What?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person if he could just stop all the scandal.
Oh boy.
Whoa, what
Mom and
happened?
Ash.
The pan's smoking.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it.
Sounds good to
We
me.
use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please?
It's like they set off a
Some
bug
folks
bomb.
were a little annoyed.
Oh no,
At
we
least
just
got the
accidentally
place cleared
poisoned
out.
everybody.
It's a good thing
Totally
no one
on
mistook all that
accident.
smoke for an attack.
Not on
That could have been a
purpose.
disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
Oh jeez.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time,
She
you
accidentally
still want
invents
to try
mustard
again, even after all
gas.
that.
Of course. If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
Look, Ash, I murdered the
guess that's
entire
true.
school.
If you quit
But
every
oddly
time you
enough,
made
I had like a
mistake, then you'd never
mask
learn
on at the
anything,
time.
Right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
And that's been your cooking lesson for the day. Wow, Ash is just reaching out to everybody. Ooh, rank A with Ingrid. Oh. Ooh, rank C with Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Gaspar, by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Dusker.
Wait, what?
I know, you were the one who turned him over.
Oh, damn.
But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Ah,
I can tell by your face that you know something. Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
You didn't ask,
How
like,
well
questions?
did you know my brother?
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
You were a Blue Lion?
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in. That much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic
Lying
would
is a
only have
strong
worsened.
word.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true.
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die. And that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
Oh boy. Yeah, Ash is still totally alive. Rossetti's. Oh shit. Cyril.
What's this? Well, if it isn't Cyril. How did he manage to fall asleep here? The warmth must have put him right down. He looks so cute when he's napping. I'll just keep reading. No need to disturb him. Good morning, Cyril. Did you sleep well?
She was there the whole night?
Where?
It's Mercedes. I hope you'll commit my name to memory.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
if you
I
don't,
know it, but it's
I'll kill
hard to
you.
say.
You're from Elmira, aren't you? I hope you haven't been uncomfortable here at the Academy.
Ah, it's great. I eat every day.
Did she just like watch him sleep the
Were
entire
you
night?
not eating before you came here?
Every couple days, maybe. It was rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you hungry? You should eat up to make up for all the meals you missed in the past.
That's not how that works.
Okay.
It's not.
Thank you, Mar...
Just call me Mercy. That's what my friends call me.
Mercy. Mercy. Hey! Thanks, Mercy. Well, I had a good sleep, but there's work to do now. See ya.
It doesn't seem like he has very many friends here. It's troubling, but I probably shouldn't pry.
Oh, good girl, Mercy.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Wait, you have Project
Whatever are
Exile
you
running
talking
going?
about, Flame?
What is Project Exile?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
Who told you
Makes me
that?
happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request
Ah,
is touching,
thank you.
but I can't perform on such short
Translation.
notice.
Got it.
My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe.
The Middle
That
Franc.
was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? It's the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, were you?
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
Something
You
fishy
don't know
is
what an
going on
opera
here.
troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling
She
stories?
didn't know this? What?
You've Never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
There are, like, friendships you build in this game a lot, Nerd Rage, but I haven't seen any type of, dating sim. The dating sim would have been Awakening. And Fates? To a lesser extent, Fates? But, like, Awakening was all about putting people together so that they can make the babies. This one doesn't seem to be like that. Okay, so those are all the supports. I feel like I'm missing something. Weapons. Okay. So we had a magical spear and a magical staff that adds range to your magic. Okay, so just gonna get the story off. I mean, Mom's already super overpowered. Annette? What would that be under? Accessories? Yes. The Caduceus stuff. So we'll store that one. And then the spear. I guess Dimitri? So instead of the steel lance, we'll get the... Oh, but it is an A-class spear, which I don't think anyone has that quite yet, so we can't use it. Alright. Well, then just grab this normal old steel lance then. And then we have the consumables. So, if you would please store that for a moment. Get the Shoes of the Wind. Beautiful. And then what is the Black Pearl? Increases charm by 2. Okay. I may just let that sit there for right now. I don't know who I would want to give that to. Also, I gotta give the Vulnerary back to this guy. Or a Concoction. We can use that one too. Okay. So I think that's all the items. Now what to do? We do have more battles, but I think I'm going to explore because I need to get taught by the teachers. I think Charm is only a battalion thing. Like, makes your hit chance and damage maybe increase with battalions. Let's plant some more flowers. Ooh, I can plant 4 now. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Now we gotta go around and get taught. We need to raise our sword skills so I can actually go to a new class. Oh, what up, Gatekeeper?
Greetings,
How's it
Professor.
going?
Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower,
Oh.
of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Aww. Okay, so I clicked the button to skip that dialogue to make it go faster, and apparently a menu came up, and I chose an option. So Mercedes. What did I just do? Was that the romance? Was that... Why would a random gatekeeper guard choose what I... What have I done?
What do you require?
Oh, you don't even offer bees? Okay.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. I just came over here looking for Shamir. Wasn't she around here? I guess not.
The area with the old... It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods.
I really don't want to get with
People call it the
Mercedes.
Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Thank you. Yes, replenishing our battalions would be a good idea. And I may need to look into some repairs. It's been a while. We should check that too.
What do you require?
Oops. Oh, replenish. Donka.
Farewell.
Who's in my sights? Honestly, nobody.
Hey there.
Alright, who needs some repairs here? Javelin still at half strength, you're fine. That's all good. That's good. Silver Sword's getting a little low, but I think we're alright. I guess the Iron Lance?
Is this it? There you go.
We will repair that. I should probably buy better gauntlets for Raphael and Dedu.
Come back anytime.
So, hold on.
Welcome.
I mean, seriously, like, honestly, there's no, like, waifu that sticks out to me in this game. The steel actually weighs less than the silver. I thought the silver weapons weighed less than the steel. Huh. Well, okay.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
And you have the steel gauntlets, so you're actually okay, because you got steel gauntlets plus, you're fine.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Oh, how many of these do I got? Oh. I thought Catherine was like
Many thanks.
your girl,
Will this
Rose.
one do?
Marry Dimitri then? Replenish his family units? Wait, what?
Many thanks. Come back soon.
That's the lame way out of it? What do you mean? It's my honest feelings. I have no pull towards any of the characters right now in that kind of way. Literally none. Evil repelling amulet? Maybe it's because most of these people are like, you know, 16, 17 years old, so I'm like, If I was to be forced to choose, I guess Catherine? Yeah, Nico, exactly. Like, I see them more as, like, my children than I do as love interests. That's a good way to put it. Let's eat some with Dedu. And... Felix. I remember, I'm over 30 years old, so like legit, if I'm seeing teenagers doesn't really get the same reaction as it did when I was also a teenager. It's more like, It's like, at least Catherine is an adult. Manuela is just, she's... Shamir, okay, yeah, Shamir and Catherine.
Cooking. You seem to know what you are doing.
But I haven't really found them super interesting yet. Oh my god, to do. You said what I was doing was good. The do approves. Alright. I need to train some more. So Alois does not do swords. Who does all the swords? Shamir does bow and lances? I know there's more sword people. Sateth? Does Sateth do swords?
Well...
Wait, Sateth would be over here. What did Rhea do again?
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
Ah! Donka.
I have looked into Tomas.
Manuela!
It is all...
Right. Oh, I know, he does swords. Oh, we also need Manuela. Is she up here? Manuela? Oh, no, she's in the... Wait, did I already use her this time?
Oh, great. Just your nip. I can't.
There we go. So with the B rating, I can now finally change my class.
Practice.
Thank God. Okay, and I still need to recruit a couple students, like Bernadette. So now I need to do bows. So where the hell is Shamir?
Hey, what's this about? The ball. Knights
I'll
don't
take care of
participate.
Retinusis.
It's an event for...
Because the C ranking is enough, right?
Yields...
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble, and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Like Bernadette, you are a precious child.
Oh,
I shall take you under my wing.
Professor, my class is, would you, can I join your class?
Yes, you can. You're so adorable.
Yes! Thank you so much. This will be so much better. I
Yeah,
don't
she's
know
so
why,
happy.
but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
In like an older brother type of way, chat. Older brother type of way. I'm gonna just risk well, it's not even a risk, but I'm gonna ask Leone. Because the thing is with Leone, I can get the ranking up high enough, but the game won't let me. So I'm just gonna ask her, because technically, we should be a B right now. But for some reason this game is like, nope, you can't do that yet.
What?
Where the heck is she? That's Casper. There you are.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who
Would I
can't
date
trust
Bernie?
anymore.
No. Would I date a person like Bernie if they were closer to my age? Sure.
Hey, glad I caught you. I'd really like to join your class. You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you? Yes! I knew you'd understand.
Oh, cool. Where's Sheridan at?
Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best.
That gentleman owes me
ever
1,000
seen.
bits.
Just watch.
We got Orange Waistcoat Girl.
Right.
I'm glad I asked her. Who else can I ask? Jesus. Dorothea? Sure, we'll ask Dorothea. Sheridan is asleep? We'll wake that motherfucker up. Someone get his number. Get him on the phone. Where are you, Dorothea? Emotionally unstable? Is Bernadette emotionally unstable? Because she's anxious about going outside? Where the hell is Dorothea? Also, Alois! Aloe!
Ah, the ball. I was at GMP.
Damn it. I thought it said she was in the dining hall. There you are.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then...
Nico, please stop alluding to things.
I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes. Let me think about it a bit more.
That's fair. Charisma and authority. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really tried to raise our relationship with anybody else. Who would be the next one? Because now I've gotten all three of the students that we were going after. So who the hell do we want next? We could try and get Dorothea. I do not want Lorenz. This girl looks like she's kind of crazy. Hilda is lazy. Ignatz is just... I don't even want to... There's so many things. I don't even want to get involved in. Am I going to wear these sleeves? Why would you wear these sleeves? This is fashion?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know if she is actually a crazy girl, Rose. I'm just saying she looks like she could be. Edelgard. Oh, probably can't recruit Edelgard.
Hi there.
Well, I don't know. I kind of got the people that I want for now.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy. Professor, you look like you want to say something.
I'm curious what I need to recruit you.
If you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
But you could be. Charisma and axe? Oh god. Yeah, let's take a look at my axe skill. Oops. Yeah, that's an E. That's a big old E.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now. Yes.
What do you need?
I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Oh god, magic and faith. Yeah, I'm not gonna get those either. Although I do need to get Faith, because I have a talent tied to Faith. I think Dorothea is probably going to be the easiest one to get, so... Because I think we already have the stats for her, we just need to raise her support with her. So let me ask her to join in the mission. Hello, Dorothea. Her and Manuel can
will ever be the same again.
sing together.
Our class. Yeah.
Alright, and with that done, we don't have anything else to do today. So let's end. What happens on the 24th?
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Anyone ever play a game called Radiata Nights? It was an old PS2 game. All this running around, recruiting, kind of giving nostalgia. Not Radiata Nights, Nerd Rage, my friend. Radiata Stories. And yes, I have played that to completion 3 times. Have I recruited everybody in that game? Yes, I have. Radiata Stories is a fantastic game about recruiting a bunch of people. It's really cool. There we go.
Felix,
oh yeah, it is stories.
You must be joking, right?
The Radiata Knights is a knight faction within the game.
You wish to
it's a great game.
The best day of the whole year for sword practice?
I love that game.
Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself.
The voice acting is a little hit or miss.
We get to do things like this very often.
Especially for the main character. The main character is very annoying.
Ash.
But
in fact,
I love that game.
I'm gonna do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Also, don't want to spoil it really, but there will be a choice you can make halfway through the game that would change the ending of the game. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to spoil that.
Don't worry about the dancing.
Radiata Stories.
I can teach
I'm pointing at the screen, which means I'm pointing at you, chat. It's a good game.
For the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
Oh yeah, it's a 5-year class reunion.
Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
Oh!
Then we'll be addressing your highness as your majesty instead.
5 years is how long the time skip is. Man, now I'm just thinking about Radiata Stories. Oh my god. So if you do like recruiting people, and there's a lot, I think there's around 100 or so in that game, you can make a team of 3 people at a time, you can recruit everybody, like all the cool people. I think, actually, almost like literally every single person in that game.
That's right. I suppose we all know
Oh
it's
my god.
coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world!
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend. You literally have to.
I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Oh my god, is this the night of the ball? Static characters. Oh! This is getting awkward. Hello, Claude. Was that me dancing with Claude? Is that what that was saying?
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor, poor professor.
Why? So many people love us. Why is that even a line? It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Hello, Dimitri.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Now, I mean, him and Edelgard are technically family, right? Aren't you going to dance with Claude?
Good one, Professor. I could see saving a dance for Edelgard, but Claude is another story. In any case, I have no intention of dancing with anyone.
Oh.
As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
Edelgard?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Friends?
Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why were they there?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Sure.
Wrong,
Aww.
Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Baby Edelgard and baby
Hell, the
Dimitri.
sun's going
Look at that,
down.
her.
I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
I hope it's not flowers, but it's probably flowers. He did not give her a dagger. I'll say a dagger, but there's no way he gave her a dagger. What?
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear, it came from the heart. In fact,
Oh, it was mentioned earlier?
we've long
Oh.
considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However,
That was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me.
Not enough
Still,
blood.
I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye, Dimitri.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
It is not time to purge Stratho
I
with
see.
Dimitri yet.
The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Wait, what? Oh, God. I didn't even make that choice. It was an accident. Am I really going to the tower with Mercedes?
Why,
Oh,
Professor,
boy.
I was wondering where you ran off to.
Oh, boy.
I searched the entire floor but couldn't find you anywhere.
Thank you for the Wally
Tired,
set.
are we? I can tell by that look on your face.
Oh, boy.
It must be exhausting being so popular, huh?
I'm so exhausted, Mercedes. If only I could, like, fall into your arms and relax.
I can imagine. Shall we take a break here then?
Sure.
Say, Professor, have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange
boy.
a vow here,
Oh, boy.
the goddess herself will fulfill it.
Thank you for the Wall intelligence. The thing that I'm afraid of, because it's just not something I'm into, is like, I'll say yes, and then I'm going to turn around, I'll say like a monologue to this guy that's obviously, you know, directed to her, and then when I turn back around, she's going to be in like full dominatrix get up with a whip, and she's going to be like, okay, now our relationship starts, bitch. And I'm like, no! Which is fine, it's just I'm not into that, but I think Mercedes is into that. I think I recall such a story.
Ah, so even you have heard that one. The stories must travel far. Many young couples come here in private, all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever, things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here. It's rather romantic, don't you think?
Don't you see it? Don't you totally see her as a dom? 100%. Look at her face. 100% in the bedroom. She has the closet. And again, that's totally fine. It's just not something I'm into. It's super romantic.
Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever. You've noticed many nobles at the academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners. Yet still they wish to stay together. Maybe that's why they pray to the goddess. Are you waiting on anyone, Professor?
Well, I guess since I accidentally hit the A button too fast and I picked you while talking to the gatekeeper, doesn't even have an actual name. Yeah, I was waiting for you, Mercedes, and only you. You are my one true love.
Oh my. Even though we didn't make plans to meet, you're a charmer, aren't you?
Yep.
Ah, I almost forgot why I came looking for you. I was
Let's get
wondering
to
if
it.
you'd like to dance with me.
I would love to.
It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you.
Yeah, let's just dance up here.
Right with you,
Away from all the music and people. Mm-hmm.
Can you feel
love tonight?
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
Sothis, please tell me you closed your eyes. You young child, please tell me you closed your eyes. Because what you probably saw was ungodly. It's not meant for such a young eyes as yours. Oh, I guess I can't say yes. I'm tired or I'd rather not. Well, which way would I... I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you...
The thing sought the soul this
do
night.
as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Sorry, Lady Rhea, I am already taken. Oh, never mind then. I didn't have to...
Bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why? Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up.
You suck. So this you
I know
suck.
that you are curious to see what she is up to.
No, I am not. I have other things on my mind right now.
Someone's singing. From over there.
I didn't know she was a ventriloquist. How much is this game? I believe it's still full price, $59.99 on the Switch store. I don't know if there's any deals going on, you know, around the interwebs right now. Well, I mean, this is a cool wallpaper. Do I have to press a button here, or? Okay.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so?
Because you're the goddess!
If that were
so
true,
this
then
isn't
how could
that
she be
hard!
singing it? Unless...
God!
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
I did get conned by the gatekeeper guard, yeah, I did. I'm just kind of curious what that list was. I hit A so fast that I don't even know who the other options were. Certifications. So now I can go and become a sword master? Not a hero? Oh, because the axe. Okay. 32% chance to pass. Oh man, but it's 100% chance to pass the assassino. We'll try once. Fuck! I suck.
I'm not setting a very...
Yeah, no, I suck. I just said that. Oh, can I not try again? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can't try again. I can only... Oh, that sucks. Well, nuts. So Felix is still learning his stuff. Yeah, I don't think anyone else needs any kind of test right now. Shoot! I guess I continue to be a thief. Alright. Well, in that case, mission time. Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garkmok. There is another level past advance, yes. Whee. I should just went for the assassin. It was the guaranteed thing, and at least we would be putting progress to some advanced class. Gosh darn it.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you, then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Are there no, like, warning bells? Do we have no sentries? Demonic beasts?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds.
Uh-oh.
Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Alright, I'll pull out my Pokeballs.
I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Dimitri!
There's no time.
I choose you!
There's never any damn time. But this is much more
Use
urgent.
tragic backstory.
I'll meet you there.
I hope they don't kill Geralt. That would suck. Because then that means I now have a tragic backstory. Because both of my parents will be dead. I'll be like one of them. What are we dealing with here? Okay. Level 17. Some demonic beasties. I believe we have our monster abilities already equipped, but I'll go through and check. We have some students. Okay. Alright, abilities. We got Axe Breaker. That's pretty good. We'll trade this for Axe Breaker. Okay, we'll keep that. Sword Avoidance plus 20. I'm probably not going to be really using the swords. So I'm just going to leave that right there for right now. Ah, yes. What was Armored Blow? If unit initiates combat, grants defense plus 6 during combat. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I get rid of though? I like the weight -8 we have going on right now. I'm going to take away Brawling Prowess for now. And focus on the axes. Strength plus 2, we'll take that instead of the close counter. Okay. And then what about combat arts? Bane of Monsters sounds like something we may want right now. Okay. So that's now set. So now the actual units. Okay, so I have to be there. Dimitri has to be there. Raphael is with me. Instead of that, I'm going to say Dorothea will be with me, so that we can hopefully raise our support with each other. Welcome, Dorothea. And then Sylvain is with who? Ash? Do I want that? We just gotta get Bernadetta and Leone upgrade. Oh my god, we gotta get oh my god, these two people. Oh jeez. Jeez. What are you? Okay. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage. Oh, so she's perfectly with Sylvain. She has Swordbreaker, close counter. You know what? We'll deal with these two later. We'll deal with those two later. For now, let's unequip you. We'll take... Oh my god, I'm so torn on what I want to take here. Ah! Crap. Take Raphael. And then we'll do some side battles with Bernadetta and Leone. We'll get them leveled up later and take a closer look and go through all their stuff. Have I ever tried recruiting Hanneman yet? Oh, I did not. I did not try and recruit him this month. Crap.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
No worries. We've got this.
What should I do?
Get over here. Actually, hold on. Yeah. You walk over there. Ash is gonna go this way for the chests.
Stay focused.
I will walk up the center. No worries. I will be fine.
I got this.
Alright, these things can go... you know what? I should probably look at these things. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn if they have barriers. Strength +2. If unit damages a foe during combat, foe suffers strength -6 for a turn. Is that the same for all of them? Alright, so nothing too crazy with those. Alright, yeah, we can handle that.
Here goes.
We can handle that.
I'll cut through.
Thank you.
I'll go.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. Dodge it. Damn. Felix, I trusted you. Now I gotta heal you up.
Huh, thanks.
Ready when you are.
Actually, Sarah will go this way.
Let us away.
Thank you.
That's not bad. Woo! Did I check their enrage abilities? No.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica is apparently here. Alright, let's kick this thing's ass. Oh no, I know who Monica is. Beautiful. And then Dead Dizzle. With the monster blows, 61 damage from Dedue. Oh!
Threat eliminated.
Jesus, you're just a bunch of armor and a head.
Better to serve His Highness.
My God. Wait, what?
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Wait, so the students were given like false artifact weapons or like crest weapons or
Thank
something?
you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Alright, let's do this. The 2 is the protagonist. I'm okay with that. That actually won't kill him. That won't either. That will. Good old Iron Gauntlets. Jesus, look at his muscles.
Strength in action.
The implication is that Monica is one of the beasts? Oh. Is that right? Who needs heals? Anyone needs heals? Annette needs heals.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, I need to save that student. Dad, will you stop attacking the beasts? That's my job. Yeah, Mercedes' heal range is a bit obscene. Ah, okay.
Much appreciated.
Oh,
we can talk.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm okay,
Thinking
Dad.
about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten the hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Maybe one day I will. Zero damage. Alright, Dimitri. This is that 1-2 punch that we've always practiced. Oh my god. And a crit. The hero we deserve. A bloodthirsty, baby-killing maniac.
I must keep aiming higher.
Handled with ease.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
You feel like we're the monsters? Yeah, we are.
Sorry.
Monsters check their closets to make sure Dimitri to do hard hunting in them. Demonic Beast Mom, I think the dude's in my closet. That's silly, honey. He's not in your... Holy shit! There's the do.
Thanks.
The dude's only weakness is his resistance, though.
Obliged.
But I guess he has to have some weakness. I guess. Well, let's see if we can get that crit. We got that crit. Whew.
I feel stronger.
Very good, very good. Oh, so close. Who have I not moved yet? Oh. These murderers over here. I also feel like axes are pretty bad weapons, especially when you have gauntlets, which just seem far superior.
Not my first fight.
Well, thanks for stealing that experience from me, Gerald. I appreciate it.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Is he about to die? Oh. Oh. Oh, really?
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Monica?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh!
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Motherfucker. Oh!
Run along now.
Oh! Oh, we're OP! We're OP! Stop that girl! Oh, shit. Okay, rewind time again. We can do this. We got 7 more pulses. Rewind time again!
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Who the fuck is that guy? What? Like, what?
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
Who even was, like... He just came out of fucking nowhere!
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Oh, goddess, that scene from Full Metal Alchemist. But this time when I said it must be raining, it actually is. What? But like, how does it even make any sense? So the only way that makes any fucking sense is that that person, whoever the hell they are, that's the first time we've even seen them, also has the power to rewind. Because they didn't show up the first time. They only showed up the second time, which implies that means our second time, we actually killed the girl. He knew it, so he rewound his time to then interfere in our time. Right? That's the only way that that makes any sense. Unless they didn't think that deep into it, and they were just like, well, bullshit, here's the bad guy now. We didn't actually think that he has rewind powers. If this dude does not have fucking rewind powers later on in the game, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be super pissed. Because he was not in that first timeline. So the only way that it explains is if he has rewind powers. And no one tell me if he does, if you know. Because I don't actually want to know. I'm just talking out loud. He better have fucking rewind powers later on.
So this is where your father lived.
Which, how is that fight even going to happen? We just keep divine pulsing each other until one of us runs out?
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
He could have been watching you from afar? No, bullshit. I'm not taking the afar. We would have seen him. It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death
That dude
was at
has
the
some
hands of wicked
timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly
ones, a fate
bullshit.
is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
What? Sothis. Sothis. Wow. If I could reach into my mind
These entries here are from
and slap a
before your
child
birth.
right now.
He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural.
It's true.
I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
Wait, what?
No heartbeat.
Wait, what?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. but the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Do I have a heartbeat now? Like, do we eventually get one?
There you are.
Hi.
Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
I'm in a
and
state.
After your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
I have questions.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I legit need to know if we have a heartbeat right now.
Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost, there's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up.
Well, no, like, I'm asking out just like the universe, Moyed. I'm not actually asking chat with these questions. It's me talking out loud and just basically narrating my feelings right now.
That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for? Am I living?
4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one.
Man, that is a real tragedy. Now even their professor is a sad boy. So now even we have the tragic backstory because we just watched our dad die. So now literally everybody in the Blue Line is just a bunch of sad sops. Oh god.
Now,
we all belong with each
burden
other.
of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there.
Oh, man.
Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
You and me, Dimitri.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Why? Can we not just take the book and read it tonight?
But I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Why can't I just take the book? Why do we... Okay, first I want to check my pulse.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Many years?
It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church.
So why did he leave?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea.
Uh-oh.
There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Not now, Eloise.
Very well. Professor?
No, tell me.
You're dismissed for the day.
Tell me.
Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Are you my aunt? Are you my grandmother? Are we cousins? Like what? That's so dumb. She was willing to tell us, and then she doesn't, because Eloise was like, yo, I have news.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Cool. Do I want to know more? No. I don't want to know anything. Whenever I'm asking a question, I actually don't want to know the answer to it. It's just me talking out loud to the game. Gerald did say that he claimed that we died in the fire, but when we first get into the monastery, we're introduced as his son, so... I mean, she probably just put 2 and 2 together. She's like,
Hey, Professor, got a minute?
Well, my dad's dead now, so...
I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper.
I have all the time in the world, I guess.
rude to you. I should have known better.
Now it makes sense why they were withholding her B support level after a certain point, because it's probably going to be about how she lost her mentor and we lost our father. It's alright.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
So how do you know my father?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since.
Well... Wait a minute. How does this make any sense? I'm his son, and we've been mercenarying around the world, presumably most of my life. So how do I not know Leonie, who also studied under him, and she's younger than me? What? How do I not know her?
He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
Yeah, why? Huh. I think there's some fishy shit going on here.
Maybe he left you with a relative or something.
I don't have any relatives.
Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
But where were we? I'm glad you got to see him again.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me.
It bothers me that you're so bothered by this.
I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
This is a very odd conversation. He's dead. Why are you In theory, we're going through some tough shit right now, and she's just like, yeah. That sounds about right, Carbon.
At this hour. Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Okay, you're a creep. Understood.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
They're all hanging out in the monastery? That seems like a bad place to hang out.
Not yet, Professor.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans.
What?
Patience, patience.
Why would they be here?
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
This makes absolute... I don't see why three big bad villains would be in the middle of this monastery talking about their plans like this. What? What? Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Unless this is like a trap, maybe. Then that would make some sense.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do.
Okay, it wasn't a trap,
There
because...
have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger.
The dagger gave Edelgard. What? Don't tell me that it was actually... Listen, don't tell me anything that the game has not told me. I can assume that there is an actual reason why they're here, but now I know for sure there's an actual reason. It wasn't just like the developers being like, well, we need to deliver this plot, so we'll just put these guys here for no reason at all. Don't tell me anything about things you find out in the future.
Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Ah, Ingrid. I fail at tea parties all the time. Have a lavender
Thank you for
blend.
inviting me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Quite delicious. Yes.
Books you've read recently?
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Potential training partners? Okay. Survival skills.
Are you sure?
Fuck!
Thank you for the treat.
Well, nuts. Oh, no, sad music. Oh no, we're all super sad right now. Okay, well that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. I will be back again tomorrow afternoon for some more of the Fire Emblems. So until then, you all have a good rest of your day and or night, and I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon, where we will be very sad, because now Gerald is dead. So take care, everybody! Fairly well, bye!